Alright folks, the deck is Mech Warlock. You heard that right. The goal of the deck is to go wide onto the board with mechs so that you don't break your Anima Golem, which is a 6-mana 9/9. To help with that, you do have Replicating Menace as well as Snip, Snap, and Mecharoo, so the Death Rattles leave minions on the board after they die, giving you a higher probability of sticking an Anima Golem. In addition to that, you do also run Fel Cannon to snipe off opposing minions because just about everything in this deck is a mech, so you should get high value off of that. You can use Raise Dead to bring some of your minions that have died in the past back, once again giving you an opportunity to stick an Anima Golem. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Forget how talkative this auth is. He just does not shut up. You need an R cup for Christmas? Not an S? Well, the S is for Roffle. The S is silent. Hey Dreth, welcome to the stream. Let's play this, and then we'll coin out the Anima Golem. Have you thought about adding Plate Breaker to this deck? I have never heard of that card. Is that something from Darkman Fair? Weird. Roffle, have you ever been rank 1 legend? Yeah, a few times. Maybe a couple? I've been rank 2 many times. And top 5 even more times. It is a card from Nax. Well, Nax isn't out yet. Everybody knows that. I mean, this is just a free snipe on that, right? Was that in Wild or Standard? It was Wild.
We have many secrets.
Alright, let's start with the coin. Ooh. Okay, then. I think I'd take this bump, go face here. Because it's probably Flame Ward, right? Which does mean we have to adjust a little bit with our game plan. Went horribly wrong, didn't it? No, it's fine. I was really counting on getting back the Mechwarper, though. Welcome, my puck. How are you doing today? Alright. Another Raised Dead seems good here. Why are you never Mechwarper? Hello. I remember thinking Anima Golem was so busted when I first saw it in an adventure. I mean, it's a 6-mana 9/9. How could it not be busted? Well, that's just a Luneth.
Let us wreak havoc.
Hello. Alright, next turn we probably stick this and shove a Soulfire. It's just like Ice Block is a bummer for me. Oh no! No, I hate this card! Oh my god, that's the worst card ever made. You don't have a second one, do you? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. This boy sticks. Hey, add more card draw. Okay. Deep breath, Roffle. You got this. Easy win, Fury. I got the one that literally does nothing. Ooh, it didn't matter. It wasn't Ice Block. Keeping this. Mr. Roffle doing giveaways. No, I did not receive codes this time around. You prefer N'Zoth over other heroes? Yes. He's officially my favorite hero portrait. Because he's so absurd. Okay. Just gonna play this out. I want to save the coin for the Anima Golem. Because that's the best card in my deck. I just think N'Zoth is the best hero ever made. Yeah. Same. Right. I mean, might as well just go hard into Defile, right? Sacrifice. I've never seen anyone use the Sylvanas hero portrait, probably because she has no time for games. Oh my god. Thank you for the opportunity to question my career choice. It's not like the opponent could possibly benefit from reduced life total or anything. Nope. Not even once. Exactly 0 times, yeah. I knew it. Look at how useful the Anima Golem was there, chat. Would you recommend this deck? No, probably not. Just because it's winning doesn't mean it's a good deck. I want to get this out there just to make the raise dead better. How many different cups are on your desk? 2. 1 for coffee, 1 for water. Because I gotta stay hydrated and awake. It's very important. Especially with the opponent roping us.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears!
Difficult turn. Guys, I can't spend the whole time spamming N'Zoth emotes. People are just gonna be asking for that throughout the stream. If I do that. I'm quite sure you can. No, it'll get really obnoxious. But if I spend the entire time spamming emotes, like, that gets annoying. People are going to be asking for it throughout the stream, even if you don't do them. I understand that. But if I do it every time somebody asks, if I go through all of the emotes every time somebody asks, it's going to just be me spamming emotes all the time. Like, especially since people respond so poorly to emotes. What deck would you recommend for climbing ladder? I can't decide and I don't want to play Token Druid. I would recommend you play something other than Token Druid then. I don't know. Adro, God Paladin, there are a lot of good decks that aren't Token Druid. I think I need to save the Zilliax for a big swing turn. I think I can play these two next turn, so. Well, they're definitely trading into this, right? Oh, what a snipe. Wait, are we dead? Oh my god, are they gonna leave it up? Oh my god, they're gonna leave it up. Oh no.
Unity, precision, perfection.
This, it still has lifesteal with, oh my god, it still has lifesteal with the effect too. Oh, that is an expensive clear. Wait, is this lethal? Yes, it's lethal. Never mind. You're dead. Whoops!
Let the games begin. All eyes shall be open.
Full keep? It's super greedy, but I'm gonna full keep. I do not
I'll show them.
abide by demands.
Show them all.
If they want to ping that, it's fine. How is Fel Cannon? I think he's doing pretty good. I don't know. I haven't asked him recently, but he seems pretty happy. Look at that smile.
I'm with the Cabal.
Fine. At least our raised dead will be incredible once we do inevitably draw it.
I'm late.
Yikes.
Job's done.
Potentially kills this or sets up a value trade into, or a reasonable trade into that. Sure. I think Secret Mage is coming back because of Dark Lair. I don't know that it really went anywhere. Isn't it just like a good deck? Xeris, thank you for the Prime. Here's my Twitch Prime for you. I really enjoy your streams, so thank you so much. It's very nice of you to say. Thank you. How good is Highlander Hunter? I mean, it's more than legend viable, I would assume. Yeah. Why are you killing my stuff? Please stop. I should have done that the other way. This should have traded into that. But I was too busy
I'll show them.
thinking about secrets.
I'll show them all. I can fix anything.
All right. I just need to find Zilliax and we're fine. We pop the block here. 9, 15 on board. 15, 20, we can pop it 2. We shouldn't die to... No, we died to, oh man, we died to Valet plus, Cloud Prince. They didn't have it. Alright. Definitely a mirror match. Well, one of these cards is playable at least. 2 of these okay. What kind of chair am I using? I'm using a chair that was given to me at my previous job. It is some sort of Herman Miller chair, I don't know. Obscenely expensive and far more than I would ever pay for a stupid chair.
A little agony goes a long way.
Coin Kobold. Well, that's annoying. Is it comfy? Honestly, kind of, but like, not super comfortable. It's nice of them to give it to you. Yeah, it is a really nice chair, and I'm grateful to have it, but I would never have bought it myself. And really, the only reason I ended up with it is because they didn't have, like, at the time that I quit, they were renovating the office and just didn't have room for it. Or they were moving offices and didn't have room for it.
Unity, precision, primitive.
So it was more out of necessity than generosity, but again, I'm not going to complain.
Powering up. Portal online.
So what did they get back? They got back probably the Kobold and because they would have played a Voidwalker, they would have played a Flame Up, so they got back the Dark Glare and Kobold Librarian. There's not much I can do about that other than go face. Weird. You're gonna try and fist me here?
A little agony goes a long way.
I mean, that's a lot of damage they're taking right now.
You win this time. For Doomhammer.
Hey, GG Arc. Keep the Galvanizer. I also explode when I'm not near another robot. Yeah, it's Anima Golem is incredibly relatable.
Into our strength.
This is a real good card in this matchup, right? It should kill totems. So getting that down on 3 seems like a thing that I want to do. Could also get this down first, and that might be worthwhile, depending on what they play here. Like if we see a totem golem, which makes sense after a... Nope. Either one of these is fine. I think I'd rather it go here right now. That limits their value, but... Sure. I think I want to go wide into the potential for Defile, right? Defile, Devolve. Could also tap here. Most of my deck should be playable. Alternatively, I could take a trade here and there and then get the Galvanizer back, but that's real low value. I think this puts me in such a strong position I can just not get, like, full value off of the, Sure.
All charged up.
Easy. SPV, thank you for the 100 bits. Mom, why are you watching some guy on Twitch? Me. To watch him lose 50-50s. Thanks for your support. If we can call it that. Alright, let's do this. There's our boy. Alright.
Anticipation commencing. Let's go.
Feel like we're in a good spot. Here. Alright. This is definitely the mirror match. But we always keep the Anima Golem. Them's the rules, chat. I'd rather tap into some cost reduction.
Death does not scare me.
I can fix anything.
So it's probably Reno.
Your wish is my suggestion.
What's that gonna be? It's not a good spot to be when we're behind on board against Reno Warlock, right? Yeesh. Alright then.
Powering up. Portals online.
Hello, hello, hello. I'll fix you.
Good pull. Great value off of that. The good news is we do have Zilliax in hand, so it's not like the end of the world that we took some damage there.
No, don't. It's still good.
That's kind of concerning. Maybe not.
Powering up. Portals online.
Still a couple turns away from the Godfrey, so I'm okay going wide, but I need to start thinking about going tall. Oh my god, the Godfrey, or the Zephyrus. They got Zephyrus and they got Deathlord.
Your wish is my suggestion.
So we know that 2 of those cards are Zephyrus. 1 is Red Lord. I don't know what these 2 are, so they've already used Immortal Coil and other removals, so maybe they don't have it here.
Death does not
Cool.
scare me.
Lysander, thank you for the 3 months. All right then, let's figure this out.
Powering up. Portals online.
Unity, precision, perfection.
I don't actually want low health stuff going into this next board because we know there are 2 Godfreys in hand. Hey Roffle, I stopped playing Hearthstone for a month or so, but your Cthulhu Rogue really inspired me and brought me back. I've had many fun time high-rolling opponents. Keep up the amazing content. Thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying the game again. Easy lethal, maybe? I like the self-confidence there. Alright. I want to play this before the, oh my god, did we do it? I think we did it. Alright, so here. I don't think that matters. Need to place this here. No, we didn't quite get there, did we? I mean, there's still a chance. The problem is then now they Godfrey. Did I miss lethal there? I feel like I maximized damage the best I could. Godfrey clears though, right? This new Yogg plus Shadowwalk been talking about, yeah, quite a bit. Can't wait for you to actually make an 8 old god deck for a YouTube comment to say you need more Cthulhu buffs or something. Like, a lot of people say, oh, well, you just play Astral Communion. But if you're playing Astral Communion, how do you get the second new Yogg online? Like, getting to 10 mana isn't the problem with an 8 old gods deck. It's that you can't like meet the requirements to get the payoff for the cards. You know when we can open packs early? Usually the weekend before the expansion releases, so soon. The 13th and 14th probably. Well, we're gonna die, but at least we're gonna die with an Anima Golem on the board. Maybe I should tap now. I don't want to be weak into Spreading Plague when I'm already likely to. New Cthulhu is too slow. Well, yeah, but, like, it's fun.
Like a fungus we spread.
I'll just concede to Spreading Plague. It'll be fine. I feel like the old gods deck could work if you just got rid of the old Yashira card Mechanoon and this new N'Zoth. I mean, but then at that point you're just like, yeah, it would work better than running 8 old gods, but is it better than running like 3 old gods or 2 old gods? Like, where do you draw the line? You know where I draw the line? Anima Golem. Wait, are we gonna get there? I mean, I've just got 17 damage on the board right now. Yeah. Anima Golem too strong. Thank you to legendary patrons Anonymous Toast, IGN Unknown, Bizzle Jizzix, Molly Mock, Justice Crater, Brokey, Dope Guy, Vanfix, Tom, and Neofae.